Hello, and welcome to 12-Minute Meditation, a weekly podcast from mindful.org that offers mindfulness meditations backed by neuroscience. If you've been practicing, you know that 12 minutes of meditation a day can yield benefits like increased attention, focus, creativity, calm, resilience, and compassion. The latest scientific research supports this knowledge. So, on this podcast, we invite you to do your 12-minute practice with guided meditations from today's leading mindfulness experts. We share a new practice each week, providing you with new ways to experience some of those benefits day to day. Before we dive in, we have some wonderful news to share. Thanks to your unwavering support, Mindful Magazine is making a comeback as an annual special issue. We're thrilled to bring you a fresh, revitalized edition filled with inspiring stories, thought-provoking articles, and practical tips to enrich your mindfulness practice. This revival is all about you, our vibrant community, and we're excited to once again bring you a magazine that reflects and celebrates our shared values and interests. I'm Chelsea Arsenal, host of 12-Minute Meditation at mindful.org. And this week, Vidyamala Burch guides us through a calming body scan meditation that focuses on bringing light and ease into the body. This practice invites you to imagine each part of your body filling with a soft, soothing light, helping you ease any tension and cultivate a sense of relaxation. And as you move through this meditation, you'll have the opportunity to release stress and connect deeply with a feeling of inner peace, bringing lightness into both your body and mind. To explore more of Vidyamala's teaching, check out the show notes of this episode to a link to her 7-day audio course, Finding Inner Peace. This self-paced course offers a blend of meditations and body practices designed to help you reduce stress, release negativity, and cultivate a sense of flow and ease, with practical tools to create a more peaceful and balanced inner life. This online course provides a nurturing way to access tranquility whenever you need it. Vidyamala is a mindfulness teacher, author, and the co-founder of Breathworks, which is an organization helping thousands to live peacefully with chronic pain. She is the author of Living Well with Pain and Illness, The Mindful Way of Free Yourself from Suffering. You can subscribe to 12-Minute Meditation while you're on mindful.org or wherever you find your favorite podcast. And if you're moved to leave us a review, we'd be grateful, and so will other listeners. See, your review helps them to decide whether 12-Minute Meditation is for them. But for now, for you, here's Vidyamala Burch.
This is going to be a body scan, filling the body with light. So I'd recommend doing it lying down if you can. But if this is going to be uncomfortable for any reason, then of course adopting another posture. And let's allow our awareness to settle down into the body. Perhaps taking a deep breath in. And then on the out breath, giving the weight up to gravity. And dropping awareness into the points of contact between the body and the surface it's resting upon. Allowing the breathing to settle and to find its own natural rhythm. Sense of swelling on the in-breath, subsiding on the out-breath in the whole body. And now allowing our awareness to flow down through the body, down through the legs, all the way into the toes. Feeling any sensations in the toes, and if you can't feel anything for any reason, that's fine. but just seeing if you can be aware of the toes, of inhabiting the toes with awareness. And imagining that the toes are filled with light, with spaciousness, with ease. And allowing this sense to flow down into the feet, the soles, the tops, the ankles. So the feet become drenched in light, drenched in radiance, drenched in openness, softness. And allowing this sense to pour up through the ankles into the lower legs. And then this quality of light, of radiance overflows and pours into the knees, filling into the shape of the knees, however they're positioned. And overflowing to pour up and saturate the thighs, the big muscles of the thighs, the bones. So the thighs are full of this radiant awareness. And if you've got any discomfort anywhere in the legs or the feet, seeing if it can be soothed and softened by this quality of light and radiance. As we breathe, as we rest here. And pouring up through the hips and the buttocks. Letting the buttocks be soft, whether we're lying down or whether we're sitting. Full of light, full of radiance. And allowing this quality now to pour up and to fill the abdomen, the belly, deep inside the body. And feeling the way the abdomen swells a little bit on the in-breath and subsides on the out-breath. Being careful not to force or strain, letting this be the natural breath with receptive awareness. And now allowing this quality of light, the body filling with light, to pour up into the whole chest area, the ribs and the lungs, and the rhythm of breathing. An opening, expanding phase on the in-breath, and a subsiding phase on the out-breath. Broadening to be aware of the whole front of the torso, the abdomen and the chest, full of light, and allowing awareness to rest in the rhythm of breathing. Expanding, subsiding, expanding, subsiding. And now allowing our awareness to flow all the way down to the buttocks and the back of the body. And allowing this quality of light to pour up into the lower back. Can you feel breathing expressing itself in the lower back in any way? Perhaps an expanding and a subsiding, expanding, subsiding. Maybe the angle or the shape is changing a little bit. with each in and out breath. If there's any discomfort, allowing it to be soothed and softened by this quality of light, radiance, and the rhythm of breathing. And allowing this quality now to pour up through the whole back of the body, the middle back and the upper back, the length of the spine, the breadth of the back, and the rhythm of breathing expressing itself in the whole back of the body. Opening, subsiding, opening, subsiding. Now expanding to have this quality of light filling the whole torso. The front, the back, the sides, the inside, the surface. The soothing, gentle light and the rhythm of breathing in the whole torso. Soothing any hard edges. Softening any contraction. And now allowing this quality to pour through the shoulders all the way down to the very tips of the fingers. So the shoulders, the arms, the hands, the fingers all become drenched and saturated in light. Gentle, soothing quality. Having the hands resting in gravity. The shoulders falling away from the midline of the body as the arms rest in gravity. And now allowing our awareness to flow up into the neck and the head. We're lying down, checking that we're giving the weight of the head up to the pillow or the cushion fully. If we're sitting, having the head poised on the top of the neck as best we can. And let's allow this quality of light and radiance to completely saturate the whole head. Maybe even the brain, so the brain can rest in this quality of brightness. And the whole face, forehead, eyes, cheeks, nose, lips, jaw, tongue, mouth. Full of softness, full of light. And now expanding awareness to aware of the whole body, the legs, the torso, the arms, neck, head, face. Resting our awareness very deeply inside the whole body, resting inside this quality of the whole body, being filled with light, filled with ease or the possibility of ease, and breathing. Any hard edges, any contractions soothed and eased by breath, by light, by this quality of resting here moment by moment. And as we begin to prepare to bring this meditation to a close, perhaps forming an intention to take this quality with you into your day if you're doing this during the day, or into your sleep if you're doing it in the evening. This quality of rest, ease, light, brightness, softness. And when it comes time to move, moving gently and carefully, and re-engaging with whatever you're going to do next. And thank you so much for practicing with me today.
Thank you for joining us for this episode of 12-Minute Meditation from mindful.org. I hope you enjoyed practicing with us today. We'll be back in 7 days with another meditation practice to enrich your journey. But in the meantime, stay connected by signing up for our free newsletter at mindful.org/sign-up for compelling insights and actionable ideas to enrich your everyday life. That's mindful.org/signup.